Welcome to Happy Milestone Family.
Once upon a time, in a lush green forest there lived a crow named Cora. Cora had flown all day in search of food. But she had found nothing, not even a tiny mouse or a piece of someone's leftover lunch. Now she was tired and hungry. She cawed sadly.
I will have to go without dinner tonight.
She thought as she flapped slowly across the sky in one last desperate search for something to eat. She was on the point of turning back when she saw a thin column of smoke coming up into the sky, far away in the distance.
Smoke means fire, and fire means cooking, and cooking means food.
She flew as fast as she could, towards the curling smoke. The smoke came from the chimney of a large farmhouse where the farmer's wife was cooking dinner. A delicious-smelling stew was bubbling in a large pot over the fire, loaves of fresh-baked bread and cookies, along with a chunk of cheese lay in their platters on the window sill. The farmer's wife had left the window open so the cold air would keep the butter from melting and the cheese from sweating. Cora saw the cookies by the open window. Quick as a flash, she flew down to the window sill, picked Cookie in her big black beak and flew off.
Nothing like eating a fresh-baked cookie after staying hungry for so many days.
She flew towards a clump of tall trees and perched comfortably on a bare branch high above the ground to enjoy her meal in comfort. A wily old fox named Felix lay hidden among the bushes in the garden. He had roamed the woods and fields all day in search of food. But he had found nothing to eat.
Looks like I will have to go without dinner tonight.
He was on the point of turning back, when he saw the crow perch on the bare branch with a piece of cheese in her beak.
What a lovely, smelly piece of cookie. I must have that piece of cookie for my dinner. Now, if only I can take that cookie away from the crow.
Felix approached the tree and called out to Cora in his most charming voice.
Good day, dear Cora. How do you do on this fine morning?
Cora looked down at Felix in surprise. She had never heard him speak so politely before. Felix continued.
Oh Cora, how beautiful you are. Your feathers are so black. So smooth and shining. Truly. I have never seen such feathers before.
Cora was surprised by the sudden attention. She felt happy to be admired by someone else. Felix looked up at her and sighed.
How graceful you are. Cora, how elegant. You fly wonderfully well too and higher than an eagle.
Cora held herself taller. She thought how clever of Felix to know that. She flapped her wings just a little bit so he could admire them again. What a charming creature he was. Cora was by now quite sure that she was the prettiest, most graceful, and the strongest bird of all. Felix smiled secretly to himself. He looked admiringly at Cora and said,
Dear Cora, I have not heard your voice. It must be the sweetest voice in the world, as beautiful as you are. Won't you sing for me?
Cora was flattered. All the other birds had told her that she had an awful voice. And here was the fox begging her to sing for him. Of course, she had always known what a lovely voice she had. Cora took a deep breath, closed her eyes and opened her beak in a loud and raucous caw. Down dropped the cookie.
Oh no!
Without missing a beat, Felix caught the cookie, and with a mischievous grin, he called out.
Thank you, dear Cora. Your voice is truly unique, but I'm afraid I came for the cheese all along. Better luck next time.
Cora, realizing she had been tricked, and also paid the price for her foolishness. She understood that sometimes, compliments could be a mask for deception, and it was important to stay humble and cautious.
Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, give us a thumbs up, and share the video. Thank you.